Bueno, esta vez haciendo el stream. Waiting orders. A ver, no me pego con nada. Lo que estoy viendo. Acá tengo un escritorio, acá otro. Estoy en una L así. Acá el acuario. Acá, por acá atrás el bolito, allá atrás. Vamos a la campaña. Ya hice como 3 o 4 misiones de la campaña. La historia es así. Yo era un minero con un coso de estos, pero con un láser para minar solamente. No era de ataque ni nada. Un compañero mío se volvió loco, empezó a tirarle a los amigos, a los compañeros. Vino uno de seguridad y mi compañero lo mató. Y entonces me pusieron a mí de seguridad, me habilitaron el láser para hacer daño y destruí al compañero que se volvió loco. Y ahora yo estoy suplantando el de seguridad y estoy en la compañía de seguridad de mi compañía. Yo trabajaba. No es mía, yo soy un simple peón asqueroso. Entonces yo estoy en una nave espacial yendo por el planeta y viendo unos piratas que están atacando convoys y todas no sé, bases mineras creo que son. Lo que sí, el tema de la interacción con los personajes, eso es malísimo. Lo pusieron nuevo eso, pero molesto. Sí. Se va a ver un poco estirado la PC. No sé por qué. Creo que es por la... Sí, está.
Keep an eye out for those ledges up ahead. We lost some poor sap down there last week. Couldn't even recover their truck. Absolute mess.
Bueno, yo tengo que proteger este convoy que está acá.
Do you see those GUOs over there?
Tengo unos mechs.
It looks as if they're standing near those gas bubbles again. Let's use that to our advantage.
Este es el acelerador, esto para girar el mech, esto para volar. El radar. Puedo poner acá nada más. Esto es lo que tengo que hacer, las órdenes. La bocina, este es el tipo de arma que tengo elegida. Esta es mi A, que cuando estoy fuera del mech aparece acá. Uy, paré. Y tengo esto también, que es tipo como un visor sniper, pero que tengo adelante. ¿Ven? La mira allá. Y eso la giro con el joystick, no con la vista. Y con la vista es como que dirijo las armas. Bueno, vamos a ayudar a esto. Pero me parece que hay algo que no se está escuchando acá. Ahora creo que se escucha. Uy, un enemigo.
Coast is clear. Everyone, let's push forward.
Thank you, security. Convoy, let's proceed.
Keep your eyes sharp, Frank. The secret is sniping them before they snipe you.
Thank you for your eternal wisdom, Jess.
Uy, como...
Road's blocked here. Security, can you help us clear it?
Llego con el combustible. Me pasé. Tiene mucha inercia. ¿Dónde está? Por abajo. Ahí tengo que dejar que rompa el fondo.
Convoy, we're almost there, so let's keep up the pace. We'll be in the base soon enough.
Por acá.
Damn, they saw that one coming. We have to protect the convoy. Those grinders look junky, but they can cause some serious damage to our trucks.
Estaba mirando a ver si el stream tenía audio. Ese es el combustible cuando vuelo con esto. Y ese es el calentamiento de las armas del lado derecho. O las que estén, no sé cuándo calentar. Bueno, ¿y dónde está? Mira, se quedaron hasta atrás. ¿Para dónde se fueron? Y acá atrás tengo un sistema ahí que no sé para qué es y una cama del otro lado. Esta es la cama. No, se quedó acá. Acá está. Sí, ya sé. No, no está acá. Uy, qué buena broma. Bueno, ya se puede reparar ahí. Corte combo. Ah, ya está.
Life critical.
Uy, no. ¿Puedo reparar?
Hey, we made it. Thank you for the escort, security.
De nada.
We're gonna begin unloading the trucks now.
Any day, lads.
Keep alert, Frank. I don't think it's over yet.
Right, pilot, maintain your guard. We might have to hold off an attack.
No, fue por la caída mía.
We made it. Thank you for the escort, security. We're gonna begin unloading the trucks now.
Sí, pero ahora, ¿cómo?
Any day, lads.
Keep alert, Frank. I don't think it's over yet.
Right, pilot, maintain your guard. We might have to hold off an attack.
¿Cómo reparar? Están alineados, por lo menos. Dicen
Damn it, I'm down.
Reinforcements are on the way.
faltan las piernas.
And by reinforcements, I mean me. I'm reinforcing
Estás incapacitado.
Great. Looks like they brought friends.
No más.
Why don't you use the cannon?
The cannon? Of course. Hey, Convoy, can you guys set that up for us?
Affirmative. Preparing the cannon.
Esa es la cabina que sigue volando. ¿Hay más? Sí, sí, hay
One down. You're welcome.
mucho.
Oh, no, no, no. We have a lot of dredges headed right for us. Looks like they're armed with scatter shots. Keep your distance. Do not let them get near you. And why is the cannon not ready yet? Are you reading the operator manual? Out of my way. I'll do it.
No, no estoy reventado. ¿Cómo se parece? Imposible.
Cannon is armed, security. Let's give them hell. Take that! We made it. Thank you for the escort, security. We're gonna begin unloading the trucks now.
Any day, lads.
No,
Keep
no
alert,
puedo
Frank.
esta parte.
I don't think it's over yet.
Right, pilot, maintain your guard. We might have to hold off an attack.
Está bien. Ahí se me mete en el medio. Frank. Bueno, esto por lo menos tiene nada. Uy, se reventó. Bueno, dele, vamos, ayuden. Estoy esperando bastante. No. Me rompí.
They just keep coming. There's no end to them.
Hey, Frank, use the cannon.
Right, the cannon. I
Pero
forgot
por
about that.
este, hermano.
Convoy, set the cannon up.
Roger. Preparing the cannon.
Reinforcements are on the way. And by reinforcements, I mean me. I'm reinforcements. Yeah, got it.
Viene otro.
No, we have a lot of dredges headed right for us. Looks like they're armed with scatter shots. Keep your distance. Do not let them get near you. And why is the cannon not ready yet? Are you reading the operator manual? Out of my way, I'll do it.
ahora? Creo que una pata sola.
Give it up for the undefeated security team.
Vamos. Cuidado, me cayó uno de los
Good work out there.
Base to security. This is Nebaru.
Nebaru, hello.
No,
So,
no, tengo que
we're
ir a
getting
algún lado.
attacked by GUOs on Tau 2.
Looks like it. We're popular, apparently.
You didn't happen to capture any of the GUO pilots, did you, security?
No, they always escape before we can get close.
Does it even matter? We all know it has to be pro-extractors behind this.
Well, come to the command room when you get back on board, and we'll talk about it.
Volver a la hangar. Vamos al hangar. No, pero me queda una parte y la voy a reventar. Ya tengo que ir.
Well, that was unexpected. It appears that other Horizon outposts are being attacked in an equally mysterious way. It's a lot to consider. At least you and your team seem to thrive in inhospitable climates and violent working conditions. You not only adapted quickly to the attacks, but also held off waves of enemy forces. I suppose you didn't need systems acclimatizing to this new planet. You seem to handle it perfectly well, all by yourself. In any case, job well done. I suppose I must continue my search for a purpose to better assist you in your security position. Looks like everyone is already in the command room. We should go there for the meeting.
Ay, tenía el stream en privado, gracias a Estrada. Están...
Nice of you to join us for the meeting, pilot.
Buenas.
Ready for the meeting?
Meeting time.
Well, well. Looks like those grinders of unknown origin have followed us from Topaz to Talc.
Not only have they attacked Horizon bases across multiple planets, but we still don't know which company they're associated with.
They're from Pro Extractors, obviously.
Parecen los muñecos del Capitán
I have
Escarlata.
personally contacted Pro Extractor's head office, and they've denied involvement.
You're just taking their word for it. What if they're lying to us?
Well, it could be another company. What about Aurora Riggs?
Look, if you happen to figure out who is behind these attacks and why, you'll get
Handsomely rewarded?
a day off or something. But for now, I need to contact Horizon Corporate's head office and file this report.
That's it? We're not gonna try and, like, investigate or anything? We're just gonna keep letting them attack us.
Horizon Corporate has protocol when it comes to handling adversaries. As employees, it's best that we stick to it.
Well, I have an idea of who our adversaries could
What
be.
if they're lying to us?
You do? Who?
I wonder. I'm going to make a pot of tea. Would anyone else like some?
You've been steeping the same leaves for a month, so I'll pass.
It's economical.
Security, you're dismissed.
You dismiss, se dio vuelta y se quedó ahí. ¿Y ahora qué tengo que hacer? Hola.
The confidence is a hive of mostly human activity. You ominously suggested you knew the identity of the Gheoss, Captain.
Did I?
You said, and I quote, "I have an idea of who our adversaries could be."
Well, suspicions are suspicions. Everyone on board is very keen to assume things.
Are you saying you don't think Pro Extractors is attacking us?
I think we should wait and see.
Ok, Capitán Escarlata. Eso. ¿Y esto? Hola.
Did you join Jess's betting pool?
No.
We haven't yet come across these recreational facilities.
It's a pool of cred bits, not a pool of water.
Is it economically sound to bathe in physical currency?
Anyway, you should try it out. You might win some cred bits if you're lucky.
Bañate, mirá lo que es esto. Tremenda mugre tenés ahí. Bueno, qué sé yo. Está acá por teléfono.
Hello? Horizon Corporate Head Office? I would like to speak to... Yes, this is Nebaru, on board the Competence. Yes, stationed in the Ceres system.
Pica acá.
They put me on hold. I'm glad you survived out there. It looked rough.
Sí, tuve que reiniciar otra vez la misión. Bueno, no tengo que dormir todavía.
Ugh. I don't feel good.
Did you eat Chef's special?
No, ni loco.
If I did that, I would probably be dead instantly.
Mira, chef.
Are you gonna join our betting pool?
Sí.
What are we betting on?
El tema es yo no
The
hablo.
identity of the
Hablo por
GUOs.
esta.
But who could it be besides pro extractors?
I don't know. Pirates?
Do pirates even know the Ceres system exists?
I don't
Aquí,
know.
pero ¿por qué me miran como-
Aliens?
What aliens? Do you
Está
mean
muy
some
programado
worms
esto.
and amoebas?
How about drone bots?
Dios mío.
Doesn't the Wearer Act mean anything to you?
What does the WERA Act even stand for?
The Worker Automaton Regulatory Act.
Es más, me tendría que
So,
poner acá para que hable
acts
entre ellos.
in the acronym.
Mírame.
I guess.
So, it's the Worker Automaton Regulatory Act.
Well, my bet is on pro extractors. They've attacked us before. That seems like the most reasonable option.
You get points for being creative.
That sounds like a good way for me to lose my cred bits, Jess.
What do you think, Rookie? Are you betting that the GUOs are from pro extractors?
Sí.
Noted. How about you, Frank?
I don't think my luck is good enough to give this a shot.
It's not about luck. It's about being right.
I don't excel in either of those areas.
The numbers of AI, like myself, are increasing in numbers on board Horizon ships. Most of those AI have not been modified.
Ok. Bueno. Muchas gracias. ¿Qué tengo que hacer ahora?
That reminds me of how Chef's always prattling on about the dangers of job automation. The old-timers around here really grew up in the drone bot-induced Great Depression.
Ay, cómo odio hablar tanto.
Hello, Pilot and Blue. You had a hard-fought battle out there.
Sí.
Would you like a hearty meal in order to regain those well-spent calories?
Bueno, qué sé yo.
Today's special is a liver and gelatin pate.
Qué asco,
It
qué
is served
asco.
alongside a sauce derived from distilled fresh water.
Sounds relatively normal. What's delivered from?
I cannot say.
Well then,
Would you like to try some?
Sí, qué sé yo.
Wonderful. Here you go. Pate with freshwater sauce.
A ver cómo parece esto. ¿No?
Enjoy.
Horriblemente. Mira. ¿Qué hago con esto ahora? Me desapareció la...
Jess is organizing a bet on the identity of the GUOs.
Yep, and so far, almost everyone's chosen the same answer.
Pro extractors?
I'm not at liberty to say.
Me
Guess
parece
it doesn't
ya.
matter if we win, if the payout's going to be so small.
You'll be able to afford a snack from the vending machine.
The vending machine is out of service,
bonito.
Jess.
Wonder how that happened.
No. Sí, allá. ¿Qué con esta inmundicia? Mira, mi camarote. No. Mira, ahora lo solté. Me parece ahí. Ahí está. No, le tengo que hablar al tipo.
Hello, Chef. You didn't call me AI today. Did you remember my name?
I did not forget your name, Blue.
But you have changed the way that you address me.
Oh.
I have my reasons.
Reasons? What reasons?
Well, I have never had an AI offer me stolen snacks while declaring a rebellion against their masters.
Oh, yeah, I did that.
You did. Your name suits you. Blue.
Thank you. It is a color.
Yes, it certainly is. I hope you enjoyed the special, pilot.
¿Qué hago con esto? No. Qué mal hecho que está.
What if we're all wrong? Who gets the cred bits?
¿Qué sé yo? No
I'll
quiero
just
hablar
throw them
más.
out the airlock.
Don't you dare.
Y esto, no sé. ¿Qué tengo que hacer?
It must be easy for a modified AI. They know their purpose. They do not need to question the reasons for their decisions.
Vamos a recorrer la nave. ¿Y esto? ¿Por qué no me aparece?
The turbines generate energy for the ship. I wasn't specialized in this subject, so that's all you're getting out of me.
Oh, ¿y esto?
This is Hans's diagnostic tablet.
¿Podrá?
This is Hans's diagnostic tablet.
¿Qué hago con esto? Puedo meter algo acá.
We do not need this.
Nosotros no, pero quizás... Había un robot acá que quería porquería que me encontrara. Ahí está.
Hello, pilot. I was wondering if you could bring me another item for my super secret project.
¿Esto?
Did the horn not perform up to standard?
No, it worked perfectly, but I'm in need of additional items of equal or greater caliber.
Great. What do you need?
I'm looking for orange bellium. We use bellium on a regular basis, but the orange stuff is hard to find. I have never seen it myself. I was wondering if you could find a sample for me.
You're asking us to find you rare bellium.
Just do your best. I won't be sad if you don't find it, I promise.
Okay, Diesel.
Ya lo tengo.
Do you have the bellium yet?
Not yet.
Sí, lo tengo
Oh,
acá.
okay. I'm waiting patiently.
Mira que... Oh. No, esto tiene que sacar un parche y arreglar todo esto porque...
The ship's engines are mercifully quiet when we are docked and not shooting through space. Also, I don't see anything here.
Do you have the bellium yet?
Not yet.
¿Cómo no? ¿Y
Oh,
esto?
okay. I'm waiting patiently.
¿No es eso? Acá había un libro que me pedía antes. Bellium. Me parece que es eso. No, se queda por acá. Yo creo que es eso y está bugueada. Esta porquería está bugueada. Lo que pasa es que este es un juego de mechs Le agregaron la parte de la campaña con todo esto de interacción con los personajes. Y digo que se le metieron a tirones, no sé. Porque no sabían programarlo, qué sé yo qué onda, pero no me parece que esté muy bien hecho esto. La parte de mech sí está buena, pero esto no. Se mueve re tosco el tipo. Orange Bellium, ¿es eso? Bueno, me llevo esto. ¿Listo? No. No, tiene que ser eso. Mirá, me desapareció. ¿Y si le doy esto?
It's Hans's diagnostic tablet. Might be a good idea to not poke around.
Do you have the belly in yet?
No, dice.
Not yet.
Oh, okay. I'm waiting patiently.
No hay otro lugar donde pueda estar. Esta es la parte de acá. Ahora acá arriba. No, no se puede ir por ahí. Sí. No, no se puede. Ya vine, ahora yo veo. Ahora veo. Esto.
Looks like we found what Diesel was looking for.
Ahora.
We should take it to him.
Mirá, había que esperar que impacte el script.
Oh, you found one in record time.
Mira qué malo que está.
It was upstairs. Did you already know that Hans had it?
Whoa, this is cool. This is exactly what my project needs.
He's not listening.
I'll just take that.
Diesel. Is he okay? I have many questions and few answers. No corroborating experiences to build my thesis on how I should exist.
Porque se jode los frames. Bueno, ¿qué tengo que hacer ahora?
I don't like all the weird earthquakes on this planet. Makes me feel queasy.
Se desinqueó. No No sé qué tengo que hacer. Tengo que pasar. Con la mina esta.
Do you think that Proextractors are the ones attacking us?
To be honest, I'm not sure. A few years ago, both Horizon and Proextractors had been granted an exclusive license to mine talc, and it led to a territory squabble. The security team was created shortly after as a way to maintain Horizon's territorial boundaries. But none of those attacks by Proextractors were anything like this.
Okay.
Horizon Corporate must understand this is an emergency. Why are they putting me on hold for so long? Can you hear it? The soundtrack of my purgatory. I want to speak to your supervisor.
We should leave her be.
¿Qué hacemos? Voy a hablar con el capitán.
I've been out here for a long time, pilot. There is no limit on how little we understand about our galaxy. Assumptions seem foolish when there is so much to learn. Maybe we should be quiet. Neberu just gave me a dirty look.
Bueno, pero dígame qué tengo que hacer. ¿Chavaliste?
Pilot, I'm sorry, but I got my hands full. I'm sure Diesel would be happy to talk.
Diesel is making odd noises.
He does that sometimes.
I think it may be serious. We gave him Bellium that we found in the engine room.
Was an orange?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Mira cómo va, mira cómo va. Qué malo. Pero dígame así. Esta es mi habitación. No hay nada. Que se le pudrió todo esto ahora. ¿Qué mira?
Diesel, what happened?
Me mira a mí.
He's powered off.
We gave him a shard of orange Bellium that he wanted to use for his project. Then, he just ceased operation.
Ah, I see. Orange Bellium has electromagnetic suppressive properties if it's not handled correctly. We're lucky it only knocked out Diesel for a few seconds and didn't cut the power to the whole ship.
Wait, what?
Do you think you could grab my toolkit for me? It has a diagnostic tablet inside. I can use it to help reboot it.
What do you mean cut power to the whole ship?
Thank you, pilot.
Thank you, pilot. No, todavía no te lo di.
My toolkit should be somewhere in the engine room.
Pero no.
We should hurry and find it.
Pero loco, qué mal que está hecho esto.
Let's take this diagnostic tablet to Hans.
Si no paran, mira, encima me desapareció. No me diga que está allá. Mira, me aparece por arte de magia. Toma,
Thank you, pilot. Okay, Diesel, we're almost done fixing you right back up. 1 second.
Beep doo.
Ah, there you go. Good as new.
Con esto me queda con el multiplayer.
What happened?
You, my friend, got an idea in your processors to use Orange Bellium to power your project. But Orange Bellium gives off EMP properties.
No, mire.
If you're using it like this, it's very dangerous.
No, mira.
Ah, I'm sorry, Hans. I didn't mean to cause damage to the
Qué
ship.
mal escriptado que está todo esto.
We're fine, buddy.
En vez de mirarse entre ellos, me miran a mí.
Luckily,
I just sit back and relax. You'll be back to normal in no time.
Uy. Parece un juego en 1992.
I'm just checking in on you, pilot. I noticed your breathing was slightly elevated, and I wanted to ensure you were not about to suffer from sudden multiple organ failure. You're fine. I believe I am beginning to understand what Hans meant when he said Diesel was a ray of sunshine. Diesel doesn't need to contribute to company growth or worker productivity. His optimum purpose is to contribute to Hans's mental wellness. I have been struggling with determining my optimum purpose as well, but I believe I have finally found the answer.
Bueno.
I am not your assistant, nor am I a simple machine to monitor your health. I am your partner. My optimum purpose is to provide you companionship, and for you to also provide me with companionship in turn.
Voy, no, basta de esto.
I believe in human terms. This
Basta.
means we are now married.
¿Qué me importa todo?
Congratulations. I look forward to spending the rest of your short life together.
Skip tomillo, sí. Para comer.
It's a bit frustrating when you can't rely on your company for clear answers. Lucky for us, I'm pretty good at finding someone willing to talk.
You're being summoned. Go talk to Nebru.
Okay.
What are we doing today? Another escort mission?
No, not today. In fact, we haven't received any mission from corporate.
So, why the meeting?
The captain and I have had a conversation. Pro Extractors has denied that they have attacked us. But as Jess said yesterday, we cannot assume they are telling the truth. They are the only other company operating in the Ceres system. We have had territory disputes with them before.
Maybe we should fill in the new pilot on the history we have with Pro Extractors.
Basically, Timeka, the mining governing body, unknowingly gave Horizon and Pro Extractors both a license to mine talc. There was a territory squabble since both companies had been granted a license to mine the whole planet, and neither wanted to give it up. We managed to work out an agreement in the end, but there were some battles over it.
Now, in the present day, Pro Extractors has just sold the license for their half of talc to Horizon. So Horizon will have the full license to mine talc going forward. However, we learned something interesting about the Pro Extractor employees handling the territory handoff.
Pro Extractors left a couple of their guys behind to make sure the handoff went well. One of them happens to be an old buddy of mine. His name is Frenchie.
Frenchie? Does he have a surname?
Perhaps?
Security, your job today is to find Frenchie. You might have to ask around to see if anyone's seen him. He's supposed to be stationed around Processing Plant Headley. When you find him, bring him back to the ship.
What if he doesn't want to come back to the ship?
Just mention Captain Shaheen wants to speak with him. Do not use violence, please. Frenchie is still an employee of Pro Extractors. We don't want to instigate a war for kidnapping one of their pilots. But if the captain can talk to him, we might get some valuable insight into the identity of our attackers.
Anything else we should know?
Well, the mine is underground, so be aware that you're in an enclosed space. If anything goes wrong, there is only one way out.
Ooh, exciting.
Head into the hangar to start your mission.
Oh,
Reporters, pilot.
al fin. Una hora hablando. Ahora se puede cambiar el file, a ver. Láser, flash. Ah, tengo esto. Flash laser. Ah, tengo láser. Ok.
Captain seems to think very highly of this Frenchie. After all, he is relying on this relationship to learn secret information about Bookster. It is a test of trust, the loyalty of corporation over friendship. When I had my default settings, I would not consider this a choice. Now, I understand that this is a greater area than I originally perceived. For your sake, I hope that Frenchie will help us learn about these mysterious attacks.
The reception is terrible. Let's see if we can find someone who knows what's going on here.
I still don't see the point of going to all this effort. Deep down, we all know that it's pro-extractors.
What is that?
What's what?
That gigantic, tubular, alien, fossil-looking thing.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just looks like rocks to me.
Do you have eyes? Are you telling me that looks normal to you?
Yeah.
What exactly is your threshold for normalcy, Jess?
If it's not moving, it's normal.
Vamos para allá.
Hey there. We're Horizon Security.
Security? We have security?
Now you do. We're looking for a French guy.
We don't have any French people working with us. Unless you mean Frenchie.
Yes, that guy. Do you know where we could find him? It's very important.
I don't know where he is, but I can radio him for you. Frenchie! Hello? Frenchie, come in. The reception is pretty awful out here. I'll take you guys to Processing Plant Headley. They'll be able to reach him with their setup. Come on, follow me.
Okay, vamos.
Is this red stuff safe to walk on?
Oh yeah, it's completely safe. It just looks dangerous. Gotta say, I'm still surprised that Pro Extractor signed this mine over. We've been hauling out bellium like you wouldn't believe. I don't know how much Horizon paid for this place, but I can only imagine we've already made that back and then some. But hey, I'm not a business guy. What do I know?
So, how long have you been stationed here?
Only a couple of weeks. Frenchie's been helping us get acclimated. I guess Pro Extractor has had a problem with the local fauna, because Frenchie's supposed to help us deal with it or something. But the only things we come across are rocks. It's a waste of time, to be honest.
Are these giant carcasses the local fauna? They look huge.
Yeah, but they're long dead. Anyway, we're nearly at the plant. I have to head back, but I got a buddy who can help you out once you get to Headley.
Bueno. Esto para, creo que extraer ese inyector.
Hold on, I'll take care of this. These gas bubbles have been popping up all over the place recently. We've been blasting them to keep our mining routes clear. Don't worry about those earthquakes. They're pretty normal around these parts.
Mira el láser que tengo.
Anyway, I need to head back. Just keep heading forward through the archway and towards the lake bed.
Okay.
Ask for Ralph at Processing Plant Headley. He'll help you out.
Te abrí por acá arriba.
Hold up. What is that?
Uy, ¿qué es eso?
What are you looking at?
Those earthquakes are normal? I can still feel it in my teeth.
Apparently. Let's find the French man and get off this planet as soon as possible. This place gives me bad vibes.
¿Qué gusano eso? ¿Qué es eso? Ahí está, Ralph. Manita.
Busting these gas bubbles is sure addictive.
It reminds me of popping bubble wrap. Very satisfying.
Hey, are you Ralph?
But I am. How can I help you?
Horizon Security. Jones sent us here. He said that you could help us contact Frenchie using the processing plant's communication relay.
Frenchie? Yeah? I can radio him for you. Give me 1 second. Hey, Frenchie. I've got some Horizon Security people here to talk to you. No, don't know what it's about. Okay. Send them your way. Alright. Bye. So, he's conducting an integrity inspection deeper into the mine, but he's not too far off if you guys want to go to him yourselves. Just keep heading deeper through the cave and you'll find him. I'll pin his location on your radar. Oh, and if you see any of those gas bubbles, let me know. Me and the lads are having a bit of a competition to see who can blow up the most.
Thanks for the help. So, we have to go deeper into the cave? Man, this Frenchy guy better know something worthwhile. If Shaheen sent us on a wild goose chase because he wanted to have tea with his old chess buddy, I'm gonna use his toothbrush to clean my grinder's windshield.
Look, at least we're not getting shot at this time.
I consider that a drawback.
Tengo que subir allá. ¿Cómo subo? No creo que pueda llegar.
Is that him? Hey, Frenchman!
I don't think he can hear you. It looks like he's doing a patrol between 3 stations on the upper level. Let's fly up there and see if we can intercept him.
Vamos por acá. Es tremendo este lugar. Ahí está enfrente. Vamos, Frenchy. Está arriba. Bueno, por lo menos no nos quedaron. Está más arriba este. No, por acá no tengo lugar. Está frente. Ay, Frenchy. Se la puso. llevo, dale que llevo.
Hi, yes, sorry, could we have a quick chat?
Well, meet me down on the ground then.
Oh.
Hello, sir. We're looking for someone named Frenchie. Would that be you?
Could be. Who are you?
Horizon security team. We're wondering if you could fill us in on some questions we had about your company, Pro Extractors.
Look, I am under contract to help your miners adjust to this environment. Not gossip about who I work for.
Look, let's just cut to the chase. We were sent here directly by our ship captain, Shaheen. He thought you could help us.
Shaheen? Shaheen Husseini?
Yes, him. Can you help us out here or what?
Well, if it's for Shaheen, of course I can help you. However, I do have a commitment to finish my inspection. Why don't you guys tag along? Then we can chat on our way back to the base.
Sounds fair to me. Lead the way, Frenchie.
Hay que seguirlo este que vuela. Chiquito, rápido.
So, how do you and Shaheen know each other?
We were both stationed on Code Base in the Lamium system for a month. I think Shaheen was working with the Aurora rigs back then. Got to know each other pretty well during that time. Played a lot of chess.
What's that?
That is a hatcher. Get ready to fight.
Eh?
A hatcher? What's a hatcher? Oh. Oh boy.
Here they come. Brace yourselves.
They're worms. They're worms, Frank.
Oh, so now you're losing then.
Se va calentando con estos láseres. No me da. No llego. Turpi.
What were those things?
Bueno, por lo menos lo mató otro.
Those, my friends, are turpids. We had a bad infestation a long time ago, which I thought we dealt with. But if there are eggs here, that means they are back.
Those were turpids? I thought they were supposed to be difficult to fight.
Turpids are much easier to kill when you are dealing with a newly hatched one. But if you shoot the eggs before they hatch, things can go downhill fast. Anyway, we should head back to Headley and issue an evacuation order. There are too many eggs here for my liking.
Frenchie?
Yes?
I'm assuming that you were unaware that the miners have been blowing up eggs all day long.
What? There are eggs up at the mine entrance?
There are eggs everywhere, and the miners have been using them for target practice.
We need to leave the mine immediately.
Frenchie, these earthquakes aren't related to the turpids, are they?
They sure are. You didn't destroy any eggs, did you?
Well...
¿Qué es eso? Quedan dos más. Correte. Partido. La parte de multiplayer es rojo contra azul de Team Argentino.
Attention all Horizon miners. Stop destroying the turpid eggs immediately.
You make the gas bubbles?
Aw, but I'm in the lead.
As long as you continue to destroy the eggs, we are all in danger.
Danger? From what?
Dear mother.
It got Coral!
Security tape, help the miners evacuate. We are getting out of here.
Everyone, head to the hangar!
¿Dónde?
Ralph, stay close. Let's get out of here.
Come on this way. Hurry, we have to get to the base in the mine before we're overrun.
Dale.
just a minute. I got your back, Horizon Security.
Frenchie? Problem. Worm in front of the hangar.
It's not a war. Just go around it.
What? Are you crazy?
Maybe a bit. Let's move. Horizon, someone get me oversized earthworms. Security team, evacuate the remaining miners into the base. I can only distract the mother turret for so long. After me, you rascal. Security, what are you doing? Get into the hangar.
We can't, they locked us out.
Must be all the worms running around.
Then clear them out.
You mean find the baby worms?
You don't need to tell me twice.
You should be able to distract the mother turret and buy you guys some time. Take them down.
Okay.
Hey! Help me! Horizon Security! The worms are coming! The turpins are gonna get me! Help!
Rookie, you should go save Jones. It's our job.
Are you crazy? Leave him, pilot. We're completely unprepared to take out turrets.
We're supposed to be the security team. Help him, Rookie.
We're already saving Ralph. Just get back to base. It's not worth your life. Now, let us in.
Yes! It's unlocked.
Pilot, you first.
We'll cover you.
Okay. Chau, camioncito.
We made it.
I can't believe this.
Jess.
That poor worker got eaten by the giant turpid, and we left the French man behind. Now what are we gonna do? We have to go back and get our target. Who else is going to tell us secrets about pro-extractors?
Well, we can't go back with this loadout. Maybe the guys in the hangar have some recommendations for taking down gigantic worms.
Dentro de esta parte está bien. Tiene sus cosas, ¿no? Tampoco hay un estudio gigante de 5 tiempos. Es el recorrido 5. El recorrido 5 tiene VR ahora. Después lo voy a poner.
Okay, I'm going to the bathroom. Don't leave without me, okay?
There's a gigantic worm outside. Can't it wait?
Well, at least you're here, pilot.
Ah, mira.
I was listening in on your comms. I gathered that the security team was having a worm problem.
Sí.
That is an understatement. Did you make something for us, Hans?
Sure did. I've strapped a special little weapon right onto your old grinder. It's called the hammer. Hopefully it gives you a fighting chance out there.
Thank you, Hans.
No problem. Now get back out there and save our informant.
Bueno,
Wait, the mission's starting already? You left me behind.
There's only one hammer, and it was equipped to the pilot's grinder. We're both staying behind for this one.
It's just the rookie going? When was this decided?
When you went to the bathroom and Hans volunteered them.
Darn it! I can't believe I'm missing out on guided missiles. Oh well. Have fun killing the giant acid-spitting worm, rookie.
esta parte silenciosa. What? A ver.
Hey there, pilot. Hans asked me to help show you the ropes on your new weapon. It's called the hammer. It's used to clear satellite debris, but today you're going to use it to clear some turpins. With Blue's permission, I've disabled some of your grinder functions so you can learn how to use the hammer.
Oh, mira qué bien.
It's standard protocol for training low-level pilots such as yourself.
It sure is. Anyway, let's go over the basics. The hammer will fly in the direction that you aim in, even after you fire it.
Okay.
Since you can control the hammer while in flight, it's important to aim directly at your target. Give it a try on that total hopper over there. Good work, pilot. The next target is further away.
If you use the scope, you can control the missile's path through its point of view. I will help you here. First, press right trigger and hold. When you press right trigger and hold, you can control the hammer's flight path. Next, press right stick button to activate the scope. The scope will show you the hammer's point of view as it makes its way to your target.
Excellent job. The next target is around the corner. You need to use the scope to guide the missile when it's out of your line of sight. If you have trouble finding the target, try looking for it on your radar.
Press right stick button will activate the scope. When you press right trigger and hold, you can control the hammer's flight path.
Ya sé.
As long as you hold, you can steer the hammer. I'm cheering for you, pilot.
No lo veo.
If you're having trouble hitting your target, press right trigger and hold to guide the hammer in the direction you want it to go. You can press right stick button to use your scope. This shows the hammer's point of view as it's being fired. If you're having trouble hitting your target, press right trigger and hold to guide the hammer in the direction you want it to go. You can press right stick button to use your scope. This shows the hammer's point of view as it's being fired.
No. De vuelta.
If you're having trouble hitting your target, press right trigger and hold to guide the hammer in the direction you want it to go. You can press right stick button to use your scope. This shows the hammer's point of view as it's being fired. If you're having trouble hitting your target, press right trigger and hold to guide the hammer in the direction you want it to go. You can press right stick button to use your scope. This shows the hammer's point of view as it's being fired. If you're having trouble hitting your target, press right trigger and hold to guide the hammer in the direction you want it to go. You can press right stick button to use your scope. This shows the hammer's point of view as it's being fired. If you're having trouble hitting your target, press right trigger and hold to guide the hammer in the direction you want it to go. You can press right stick button to use your scope. This shows the hammer's point of view as it's being fired.
No sé dónde está.
If you're having trouble hitting your target, press right trigger and hold to guide the hammer in the direction you want it to go.
¿Dónde está?
You can press right stick button to use your scope. This shows the hammer's point of view as it's being fired.
¿Será eso de abajo?
If you're having trouble hitting your target, press right trigger and hold to guide the hammer in the direction you want it to go.
Vamos a probar.
You can press right stick button to use your scope. This shows the hammer's point of view as it's being fired.
¿Cómo es esto?
If you're having trouble hitting your target, press right trigger and hold to guide the hammer in the direction you want it to go. You can press right stick button to use your scope. This shows the hammer's point of view as it's being fired. If you're having trouble hitting your target, press right trigger and hold to guide the hammer in the direction you want it to go. You can press right stick button to use your scope. This shows the hammer's point of view as it's being fired.
Hablo una vez más y me voy.
If you're having trouble hitting your target, press right trigger and hold to guide the hammer in the direction you want it to go.
Bueno, no encuentro el target.
You can press right stick button to use your scope. This shows the hammer's point of view as it's being fired.
Una vez más.
If you're having trouble hitting your target, press right trigger and hold to guide the hammer in the direction you want it to go.
Izquierda tampoco. No sé,
you can press right stick button to use your scope. This shows the hammer's point of view as it's being fired.
No, sí, no encuentro. Bueno.
If you're having trouble hitting your target.
No lo aguanto más, no lo aguanto más. Listo, viejas, dejamos acá hoy. Después voy a streamear un poco el Cosmodred que me compré, que parece que está buenísimo. Nos vemos.